Good evening, Super Earth citizens. Breaking news, the automatons have been eliminated. Even so, the Ministry of Truth asks that every able-bodied person participate in the war effort. This mandate also includes a survey of Helldivers' experiences on the battlefield, where 99.9999999% of Helldivers are enjoying their experiences on the battlefield. Let's go to the front to interview one. Hello, Helldiver. How are you?
Hello, Ministry of Truth Agent. I'm doing amazing. Why are you here?
I'm here to conduct regular interview you. Now, explain to us, for the audience, what is a Helldiver?
A Helldiver is the most elite soldier of Super Earth. It is our job to protect and spread managed democracy through the known universe.
Wow, that's what we like to hear. Now, what does that normally look like?
Large amounts of ordnance. For freedom! For democracy! Die, you fascist scum! Next time, try being made in God's image!
That's what we like to hear. Thank you, Helldiver. Keep spreading democracy.
Man, I can't wait to see my family again.
Artillery strike.
Aw, get over here. I need help.
With
Bug breach.
that Bile Titan just man.
Moving to weather, the temperature on Hellmire is a crisp 200 degrees Celsius. Make sure to pack your flame-resistant clothing.
Warning. Warning. All units to Libcon 1. Repeat, all units to Libcon 1.
The automatons have launched a cowardly attack on Cyberstain and its surrounding sectors. Sorry for the sudden jump in reporters. The last one has joined the war effort. General Brash has issued a brand new major order to defend 10 planets in 5 days? Helldivers, gear up. This is gonna be a tough one. Yep, sir. What's that? Wait. Wait. Liberty saves once again. Super Earth has issued a brand new draft, and you might be in it. I'll hand this over to the democracy officer on the SES Paragon of Patriotism to give the public a sneak peek into the arsenals of democracy.
Good day, people of Super Earth. I am the democracy officer on this ship, and it is my job to oversee and maintain the continuous spread of managed democracy onto these wretched automatons. Currently, we have Helldivers on the ground completing an objective. While they continue their mission, I will show people the arsenal of democracy. And what better place to start than the hollow map of democracy? This is where Helldivers choose which planet to send themselves to destroy our enemies. They can pick from two fronts, the socialist scum of the automatons, or the fascist freaks known as Terminids. Once you pick your planet of choice, you must decide on your operation. Each operation has several main objectives, all of which must be completed to add to the liberation of a planet. This can vary from destroying fabricators and bug holes, to thinning out the population, or even launching ICBMs. In the midsection of the ship lies the Armory of Democracy. This is where our Helldivers choose their weapons and armor. Each weapon is unique, and each armor has special traits to elevate the Helldivers' combat capabilities. The research station of democracy and the stratagem bay of democracy lies in the stern of the ship. This is where Helldivers who went above and beyond the call of duty to collect samples and on requisition can use them. By spending samples, our team can upgrade the ship's ground strike capabilities via stratagems. These stratagems are unlocked by earning requisition slips and earning higher ranks. We can't trust a cadet with a 500 kilogram bomb.
There's another 500 kg soon.
You must earn it by completing your objectives and your operations. All of this is for the glory of Super Earth. You now know all you need to jump into your Hell Pod and spread democracy. Speaking of, Our Helldivers have returned from their mission.
Broadcasting will resume momentarily after a word from our sponsors.
Have you ever hurt yourself? Got hurt by someone else? Been sniped by a rocket devastator from 500 meters away? Introducing Stims, a completely non-toxic, non-addictive solution that guarantees the complete restoration of any wound as long as you're still alive. Simply inject into the nearest blood vessel and watch as all of your injuries vanish. Let's take a look at a Helldiver using one.
Feels good! In fact, I feel nearly invincible when taking stims. I'm willing to bet that nothing can kill me when I use this. Ouch!
All studies were performed in-house by Permacure. Please note that Permacure or any satellite companies are not liable for any injuries sustained before, after, or during the application of a stim. Stim side effects include a decrease in peripheral vision, disfigured scar tissue, excessive adrenaline production, an increase in testosterone levels, sudden violent screaming, and in rare cases, diarrhea. Call your local democracy officer if you are experiencing any of these symptoms and listen to this part of the ad. Help will be administered. Permacure. Put your life in our hands.
And now, back to our scheduled programming.
The Ministry of Truth would once again like to apologize for the sudden change in reporter. The last one got drafted into the war effort. In other news, since the time of the previously mentioned survey, the 0.0000001% of treasonous Helldivers have been found, tried, and executed. We cannot have any threats to manage democracy in our ranks, lest we risk our absolute victory. For Super Earth!
Hey Jackson, did you get that character that I wanted for... Did you say executed?
Helldiver, your mission is to terminate the illegal broadcast that has been taken over by the automaton socialist scum. Failure to complete this mission will result in termination. We look forward to seeing your safe extraction. Kaboom! Ha! How does democracy taste, clankers? Woo! Great work. You truly are the best of the best. The automaton sympathizer has been dealt with, and democracy stands strong.
Thank you, Helldiver. The Ministry of Truth would like to apologize for the change in reporter, but the previous reporter joined the Helldivers to clear his name of the automaton stench. Back to the topic of helldiving. Why should you join the Helldivers? Well, if it isn't obvious already, you can prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Get over here.
Down.
There you go.
Oh my gosh!
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
Aim better! Aim better!
See exotic new life forms.
Nursing spirit!
And spread and manage democracy throughout the galaxy.
Killed by 27 Dormies.
What? Oh no, it's on me!
That's a tank! That's a tank!
Remember, if you ever think there's a socialist spy or a fascist fake near you, please report it to the nearest democracy officer. They'll take care of it. Anyways, the Ministry of Truth would like to thank you for joining us in on this broadcast. We'll see you in the next 12 to 24 hours for the next one. And remember, good day to Super Earth!
And now for something completely different.
What is Helldivers 2?
Helldivers 2 is a third-person shooter about shooting bugs, killing bots, and spreading democracy throughout the known universe. You can do missions ranging from like raising flags, thinning out populations, and launching ICBMs. God, they're beautiful.
Helldivers helps bring the concept of the war economy to life, with its eternal efforts for the betterment of Super Earth. Raw freedom! Eagle noises! So you as the player, you're tasked with holding the galactic front from the automaton or terminid threats as they push towards Super Earth to, take Super Earth away from the people who rightfully own it. The terminids and the bots were not created in God's image, so we're holding them back for the name of the people. Through several different mission types, you can take a squad of up to 3 of your other friends straight through the pits of hell to help take control of planets and sectors alongside all other players worldwide in a massive war effort.
What is your favorite aspect of Helldivers 2?
Simply how immersive the game is. It's such a divine experience, just getting into the role of a Helldiver and screaming alongside your friends as you battle through endless swarms of bots or bugs in the name of freedom and democracy. Furthermore, the game's physics engine has so many funny quirks to it, which led to many different comical scenes where you can just catch your friends flying across the skies of the battlefield, hundreds of feet above whatever's happening in front of you.
It's like a bigger iron with a bit of explosive. What the?
I'm not seeing whatever you're seeing.
What the hell? It's still going!
The humor and lore of this game is what I find to be very funny. Obviously. The live service model is the best I've ever seen, and for someone who likes to put down games and take breaks, this is the perfect game. Though taking breaks is, in fact, cowardice. Also, I enjoy hanging out with the other idiot and spreading democracy, I guess.
So what about a stratagem hero?
Oh, yeah, stratagem hero. I mean, I guess I've gotten a little into it. Look, man, it's not my fault that Dennis has a freaking 37! I have to beat him! You'll see!
Sir, there's been a second record.
He has a 46!
52, actually, sir.
52!
Actually, I just got a 78.
My God.
Editor's note, it's 113 now. So...
Why should someone else get this game?
Well, quite frankly, Helldivers carries a lot more bang for its buck than most any modern title. Unlike most games out right now, the developers behind Helldivers have listened to their community in an attempt to bring the best that they can with what they hear from their players. And especially in the sea of modern games from EA and Activision, where they just kind of go off and do their own thing, this really hooks my attention. It keeps me involved with the game because I know the devs just want to see what's best for the community. On top of its wonderful gameplay mechanics and hilarious physics, it can keep you hooked for hours and hours and days and months and years.
Why should someone else get this game?
Let me put it this way. Most AAA games cost $60, $70, and 90% of them are a flop. Helldivers 2 is a $40 game with better quality, more content, and more fun. Like, seriously, dude. This game is so good that despite it having a next to no advertising, it gets 400,000 players on Steam alone daily 2 months after launch. Get this game. Then get your friends to get this game. You can even use this video to convince them. Please!
Do you regret buying this game?
Nope! Best $20 I've ever stolen from Noah.
You lit up! How many hours do you have in this game? Well, considering your response to the previous question, may I ask if this game has had any impact on your social lives or academic progress?
I'd like to say it's had no impact.
Would you mind elaborating on that, Noah?
We see. Went a little something like this. No, but don't worry, guys. It's okay. Still, like, a couple weeks till the AP exam.
Hey, dude, I've got news for you.
Mm-hmm. What?
It's in 8 days.
It's so over.
Alright, Noah, what are we getting on this calculator? 100!
Oh, it seems we're coming close to the end of our allocated time. Anyways, I have one last discussion point for you. Would you say your time deployed on various planets has strengthened the bond between you and your comrades?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no. Don't get me wrong. Okay. My time deployed has led to some interesting moments. But all I can say is that it's left me even less trusting of my comrades than before.
Okay, give me one example of time you'd say we're untrustworthy.
Don't even get me started. The orbital lasers, the Eagle clusters,
I mean, fair point.
the airstrikes, and oh my god, the hell bombs. The horrible hell bombs!
Well, I mean, I guess you've got a point.
I swear to God, I could just be casually sneaking around behind enemy lines. I could be going to do a mission objective, and I hear a turn around, boom! The nuke goes off about 14 feet behind me.
Well, that sucks. Hey, Mr. Shed. We hope this project finds you well. We put a lot of effort into it and had a blast doing it, and we hope you had a blast watching it.
Truthfully, this has been an amazing year for mathematics. Honestly, as much as I may suck at math, I've looked forward to your class every single day because, truthfully, you made it a blast every time.
We're sorry to see you go. We support you in your decision, and as we go our separate ways, you always know. You got one guy left to hold down the fort in Alito. We'll always remember this year.
Thanks for watching!
Get the hell out of my house.
Why? Why?
No! You're done, aren't you?
No.
This isn't even my project!
I took it over.
No!
Squash rides.
My house or my project?
Both.
You thought it was my house and my project?